It was time for a break, so we jumped at the invitation for a weekend with friends at Harvey Cedars on Long Beach Island. Hi again and welcome. I'm Ken Evans, a photographer based in the Mid-Atlantic. In this video, I'll share images and reflections from this beautiful, captivating place. Let's begin. Arriving before sunrise, I found this bold sign, simple words with impact, an anchor for the days ahead. Life is good, it reminded me. A perfect start. Hurricane Erin was just off the coast, causing heavy skies and rain on the first morning. The Barnegat light cut through it all. Waves swelled over the sandbar and crashed hard. The fishermen stood their ground. Each step they took across the rocks was a balance between patience and risk. The Atlantic gave no signs of cooperation as the sky brightened in the east. Lines were cast and fish were getting caught. Slowly the sun began to show itself. As the sun warmed the air, the horizon dissolved into mist. Sea and sky blurred together until there was no edge at all. Slowly, the fog released its grip, and the August day revealed itself. On the bayside, steel and shadow floated just offshore, men reshaping the inlet. Even here, where sand and tide ultimately rule, the human hand perseveres, realizing efforts are temporary at best. Masts rose like a forest in the marina. The gulls circled, the docks creaked. This was a place of rest and waiting, where departures linger and arrivals carry relief. This image is simply a number painted on a hull, doubled in the water below. The reflection is blurred and imperfect, but still whole. It was a quiet reminder that the sea has its own versions of reality. I think a wooden dock stretching over open water is a sort of invitation to pause, to breathe, to let the moment carry you further than the boards can reach. The dog bolted. The man fumbled the leash. Suddenly both were chasing joy across the tidal sand. Their movement reminded me of pure freedom, unmeasured by time and unbothered for the moment. With a long exposure, the seascape is simplified. Just a horizon and the jetty turns into a line. Sometimes less can be so much more. With Hurricane Erin offshore, the beaches were closed. No surfing, no swimming. Debris scattered the sand, and only a few walked the shoreline, pausing to marvel at the size and force of the breakers. The reward for a day on the island came in the form of a bushel of top-neck clams, hauled home, steamed, and shared among family and friends. They were savored with wine, a simple taste of the shore at its best. One of our hosts for the weekend, a man who grew up on Long Beach Island, in his stories and easy manner, you can sense a deep connection to this place, a love shaped by tides, boats, and years spent on the water. Inside Barnegat Lighthouse, known locally as Old Barney, a spiral staircase winds its way upward. Step by step, worn iron and brick carry visitors toward the lantern room, where the view opens across the inlet and out to sea. By the end of the weekend, the skies had lifted and the sea calmed. The breakers gave way to calmer water. The horizon stretched wide, and Long Beach Island stood clear. Storm behind, clarity ahead. From stormy mornings to calm horizons, Long Beach Island offered both challenge and reward. For me, it was a reminder, simple but true. Life is good. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Until next time, I'm Ken Evans, and I'll see you in the next video.